How's it going, YouTube and EDC knife community? Okay, well, here we are with the 2-week review of the Civivi Odium in D2. Alright, well, those of you who have followed the channel, episode 3 we did an unboxing and a brief overview of this knife, and I've been carrying it for the last 2 weeks and just want to give you my thoughts on it. First, I want to say to Civivi, bravo for choosing to work with ferrum forge. Ferrum forge grinds, the flat grind you get on a ferrum forge knife. Everything, this, for those of you who don't know, is essentially a copy of the ferrum forge Archbishop. I believe the Archbishop 3.0. Yeah, and the flat grinds on ferrum forge make these absolute lasers, and this knife is no different. In fact, I have to be completely honest, I've been carrying this for 2 weeks, usually sort of a secondary, but every cutting task I've had over the last 2 weeks, I find myself reaching for this. It's almost without thought. From the placement of the choil, so that you can actually really manipulate the head on this. Not to mention, it helps give you a better purchase. Without the choil, I'm gonna call it 3 fingers, only because I hate having that half a finger hanging over. So I guess for most people it might be 3.5. But yeah, this thing, to coin a Austin Powers phrase, this thing cuts like a freaking laser. And the 2 weeks is up, and I'm probably still gonna toss this in the pocket somewhere and just carry it around, just because I know how great the utility is. Now the natural scales on it are different. It's the first and only knife I own now that has natural scales. Not a fan. Probably not my first choice. Action. The D10's getting better, I'll say that. When I first got it, there was a lot of stick, still is to some point, at least when you work with the flipper. I've managed to break it into the point where I can do the reverse flick. Now, I was going to say without too much wrist flick. There we go. Okay, like a magic. Yeah, but some issues I have with the D10. You know, it does sort of stick at that 3/4 point. I have never handled a ferrum forge Archbishop. I know the stingers that I've handled have really smooth action, but keep in mind, guys, this is you know, a knife we would put obviously on the budget level of knives. So overall, I think it's about, what, $42 listed. I am just not going to get that reverse flick on camera. However, there we go. Look, for the money, this thing is an absolute beast of a small carry utility knife. If you're someone who works, especially with boxes, rope, cardboard, this is a knife that you're going to benefit from. The cutting edge on it, you've got a slight sweep in that drop point to that belly. It just gives it great slicing power. You know, the longer you follow me, you'll notice I'm someone who's got a bit of a fascination with EDC beads. So I do a lot of lanyard beads and a lot of work with paracord. This thing has been an absolute scourge to paracord. I can't even picture working with paracord now without having this, just with the ability to kind of bring up and cut through with this is phenomenal. So overall, I'm giving this a positive review. It is in D2, which kind of confused me when it first came in, only because I was under the impression that they were all in Nitro V, which I have since found out and reading up and doing a little research, that is not the case. The ferrum forges, I believe, dang it, the ferrum forges, I believe, are all in Nitro V, but don't hold me to that. The Civivi Odium in D2, great carry, really, for the money, for the utility, what you're going to get out of it. This is a no-brainer amongst budget knives, and that's the niche that Civivi fills, right? From anyone that's kind of been keeping up with it, the Wii knives, the parent company of Civivi, they came out maybe about 2 years ago. Great little knife by Matthew Christensen, the Thug. It's actually now being made, there's a budget version of it made under the Civivi umbrella. That's really, really great. I own a Wii Thug. I'll actually got one recently, and I'm going to do an unboxing. But yeah, give them a look if you're someone that's like just getting into knives or a long-time collector. Great thing about Civivi and the huge selection of knives they have is you're probably going to find something you like. You know, they every once in a while they'll have versions where they upgrade some of the materials, maybe the steel, the handles. They do some Damascus work. But yeah, the Civivi Odium is a cutter. It's a great solid design and definitely worth it for the money. So go check out Civivi, and guys, don't forget to help us grow by smashing that like and subscribe button down below, and please follow me on Instagram, which you can do at Bill's EDC_obsession. It's been great spending some time with you guys again. Keep in touch and stay tuned, and let us know your comments below about knives you'd like to see reviewed or EDC gear you'd like to see reviewed. We're going to be doing more upcoming episodes on location at JT's Knife Shop. We're fortunate enough to be there as JT's Knife Shop unravels this huge collection of knives they have. They're going through an upgrade of their website, and everything has to be cataloged. It's a really exciting time. We uncovered some of the Spydercos in an early video, and really excited to see what's next, and even more excited to share it with you guys. So let us know below what you like, what you want to see, and we'll put together some content. Have a great day. Everyone be safe and stay sharp.